Welcome back, guys. So we're going straight back in, and as ever we are going to continue with the main storyline. I believe we're on the final task for what is the final preparations main quest line, because we had a list of things to do. We've done all of them except go talk to Yennefer, so that's where we're off to now. So let's go. Right, here we are. Just going to go and talk to Yen. Crippled Kate's. I didn't name it. Alright.
Rather
she
busy
sat down.
Novigrad. That's just fine with me. More soldiers, more work.
We can go at it here
for heroic deeds, but the madam,
You choose.
well, you know.
Hey, Yen.
Buy you a
Girlfriend's
drink?
there.
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
No. Ciri's old enough to take responsibility for her own actions.
Ciri's.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what ifs.
Oh, that was pretty reasonable for Yen, don't you think? Yeah, what are you doing here?
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Oh, yeah.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Deireadh. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in.
Easily found then. Needs a wash.
Abbe Faria?
Who wants to
Who's
know?
asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Oh, you knew he was going to scarp her. And
Best run and get him.
oh, great. Come on, off we go. Where is it? Eh. Oh, he's fast.
Thanks for your help, Cal. We'd not where you're going, eh?
Almost got him. Hang on.
Damn it, scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
Got him.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a sieve between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
We'd have
Look
done
at
that
us.
already.
Do we look like bandits to you?
And we could have just done that in the pub.
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Why is he still, I mean, I suppose hiding in plain sight? I think I would just scarp her,
Drink
wouldn't
up.
you?
It'll help.
Get away from the guards
Thanks.
that know me.
What do you want?
To get into Deireadh.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life.
Heard no one gets out of it alive. What about the guard? I don't know whether we get to ask all these, but I'll just start with one.
They say no one gets out of Deireadh alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they'd learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great
That doesn't
pit.
help us.
Pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So we can get through the sewers. Let's ask about the guard first. We already know that we can get in through the sewers.
They say Deireadh's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk.
We've seen it.
Every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Oh, not officially, but you know how it is.
Okay, we can get them drunk. We can get in through the sewers. How'd you fake your death? I want to know this story.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard.
Lucky.
Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
Better that than torture every day.
So theoretically we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
I starred it.
Explosives could take care of that.
Bomb it.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere.
Oh, I see.
We can find
Okay.
a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
Thanks, dirty face.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we.
Just
So
leave.
long.
Don't stay in the city full of witch hunters and guards that are looking for you.
What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Okay, so this is called... Oh, cool. Great escape. Alright, let's go to Zoltan first. Woo! Oh, shut up. You just jumped over a table.
For heroic deeds. But to marry another lad to join us.
Zoltan.
Geralt.
They're holding Margarita at Deireadh. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. He'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right.
point.
Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city.
I mean, I'm just throwing this out here, but does it have to be Zoltan? Couldn't you just put a human on the cart? You have employees. You could just send the booze and ask, and then he can just leave. Oh. See you later, Zoltan.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
It's just like you aren't the only one that's able to deliver beer. Just sorry. Okay. Whatever.
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
Let's do that. Through the well.
Well, the Witcher.
Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Doesn't mean that we won't meet monsters, I dare say.
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find 2 brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Yeah.
Not coming?
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
Meaning
Okay.
you'd rather waltz in once the hard work's done. Wet clothes. Oh, joy.
Well, she's got a point. Why would you want to go in there? Okay, here we go. Right. I suppose we have to go under. No, we don't. It's alright then. Super dark. Okay, make sure I've got my torch on. There we are, that's better. Alright, well there's already some dots there, which means there are some nasties that go bump in the night. There's one.
Damn, you're ugly.
Wasn't letting me do my strong attack. Probably didn't have enough adrenaline or whatever it is that I need. What am I searching for? Oh. What's this?
Mechanism's broken. Missing a piece. Replace it with something else, maybe?
Find the missing part of the mechanism using your Witcher senses. Don't think it's going to be in here, is it? Okay. Maybe this way. Let's have something to eat. No, why aren't you diving? Oh, that was weird. See a thing. Take it around the corner. There we go, some more friends for us. Igni's got a greater range now, which is always handy. So there's something in here. Can use. Creepy. Oh, another chest. Nice. Right, I don't think there's anything else. Oh, what's this?
This'll come in handy.
Yeah, the mechanism that opens the doors. Right, do we need to just go back where we came?
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
I'm getting confused.com. Just going round in circles. Oh, here we go.
That ought to do it.
Sweet.